What's up guys, DK here with Collector's Impact, and today is going to be kind of a odd video, I'll admit. We're going to open a pack of Scourge. Yes, that's right, just one. I'm laughing just saying it, just one pack of Scourge. Now, why the heck are we going to open just one pack of Scourge, you ask? You know, normally you see like pack openings of like beta. Oh my god, this dude's going to open a Black Lotus. Oh god, over here somebody's opening some Legends, some Arabian Nights. And then you got me who's opening some Scourge. So I hope that you guys are ready for this. This is going to be very epic. So a little bit of background behind this. I actually had a booster pack collection of cards that I collected for, God, many years. So my pack collection actually went back way before Scourge. It went back to Revised, actually. So I have since been going through that pack collection, choosing out reserve list packs and sending them off to PSA for grading. And there will be videos about that, showing the packs that come back in the future. And I've already done one showing some, more modern packs that I was sending in. But anyway, this one was one of the packs that was in the collection, but unfortunately, throughout the years, it has gotten damaged. So it's actually damaged to the point where it's already open. So I figured I could either maybe try to sell it online to someone and put the disclaimer of it's already got a tear, so if you're going to buy it, you might just want to open it or all that. But rather than go through all that trouble, and especially since it's not a high dollar pack, it's like worth $20 maybe currently, at least here in April of 2021. It's just not that. It's not that desired. But to me, Scourge is a special set, so I wanted to go ahead and this is basically just story time video, really. So Scourge, let's just set the stage. It's 2003, the summer of 2003, and Scourge has hit the scene. So actually, at that time period in my life, I was working at an LGS. I wasn't yet the manager. I was just kind of a teen running the LGS with the guy who was the manager and my friend at that time. And Scourge was the newest set that came out, so it's just one of those things where I remember so vividly when this set launched and all the excitement in the air and getting in the car and riding down there to get my box of Scourge, all excited and with my friends and everything. And it's just a good memory. But aside from that, Scourge is actually the last set that was produced with the old border. So with that, let's go ahead and tear into it. Since I've just decided to go ahead and say screw it and open it anyway. Maybe I'll get a foil. Maybe there's something cool in here that I've had in my closet for the better part of 20 years now at this point. Just relive a little bit of 2003 with you guys. But yeah, this was the very last set to have the old style classic border, and it also introduced the concept of Storm. So it has some pretty good, well-played cards in the set, like cards that people use to this day. I don't think that there's any that are worth a ton of money just because it's there's no reserve list cards in the set, but you can see Storm is pretty prevalent already. Yeah, since there's not that many cards, we'll just go through. I mean, there's one right there with Storm. Here's another one, Return from Your Graveyard with Storm. Here's another Storm. Plane cycling. The land cycling thing is pretty cool. So you've got, discard, or pay to discard the card and search for a planes and throw it into play. Or if it's late game, especially in booster draft, you can just cast it for a 3/6 with Vigilance. Look, it's of that era where it doesn't say Vigilance. Vigilance didn't exist. The battlefield didn't exist. None of that existed. And mana burn was still a thing. So puts you back in the time frame there. Okay, Morph, pay 5 life. Rush of Knowledge. Yeah, but I just remember when the set came out, getting that box. My friends and I all got boxes, and we stayed up all night doing like sealed events in the back room of the card shop, like because we had the keys and everything. So why not? We just stayed there and we would draft. And man, oh, do I miss that that time period? But what can you do, right? All right, so Dragon Speaker Shaman. This is a good one. Dragon spells cost 2 less to cast, so that is definitely a solid uncommon hit. Put a 4/4 Beast token into play with Storm. I'm sure there's a combo around that. Ooh! Yes, Pemin's Aura. Yeah, that's how you say it, right? Pemin's Aura. Super good card. It turns any creature into a Morphling. You can use this in combo with cards that say tap to add a certain amount of mana, and you can untap them and get infinite mana. So you'd have this enchanted onto a creature that, say, taps for blue and green, you know, as its ability, or 2 blue or whatever, as long as there's blue and anything else that it taps to add, and then you just use the blue, pump it into there, untap, and it's infinite mana. Really, really nice little card. And I waited 20 years to get a Root Elemental, so yeah. I mean, it's okay, actually. It's morph, and then you can sneak out another card, but the casting costs are ridiculous. That was kind of the theme of the set, is ridiculous casting costs, so... and the alignment's off on it, so, so that's cool, but still, pack fresh Scourge cards, and such a random thing this was, I'll admit, but yeah, kind of unplanned, very impromptu video, just because I didn't know what to do with the pack, and I wasn't just going to keep a half-opened pack for 20 more years, so... Well, there you have it. You saw a wonderful pack of Scourge being opened. I hope that you enjoyed that. All the random storm and land cycling craziness of the 2003 era. I guess it's basically the mid-tier period for Magic at this point. I mean, this was the 10-year anniversary for Magic. So Magic's already, oh my god, it's more than half as old. Oh, that's so scary to think about, really. Magic's like 25, 27 years old at this point. Yeah. And this was when it was 10 years old, so ooh. Okay, time's flying. Make it stop. Anyway, thanks guys for coming by and checking out this video. I appreciate that. If you like the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And if you want to see more content, not necessarily like this, but content related to collectibles and cards and all that, definitely subscribe to the channel. And you may get more random stuff like this as well. Who knows? So if you do like it, definitely subscribe. So thanks again for coming by, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you again next time. Peace.